És akkor most már elméletileg hallatszódnunk kell itt is. Ja, csak beírni nem tudok a Streamlabs-on. Jól van, jól van. Oké. Így. Oké, hát akkor innentől fogva beszéljünk angolul, aztán majd izébe csatlakoznak szépen.
Jó van.
So, ahoy everyone. I hope everybody is hearing well. Us. I don't know if it's needed maybe some background music or not. I searched after some royalty-free music, but I don't know if it's needed or not, or just our voice and that's all.
I actually have some royalty-free music on my own background, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's very, very quiet though, so probably anyone who's listening to my stream doesn't even recognize. Okay, so I am looking at my own references. I have a very, very pretty character to draw today. It's hard to tell what her race is, but something fantasy, something space goatish, something tiefling-like, I don't know. She's pretty. That's all I need to know.
That's all what matters.
That's all that matters, and she has nice breasts, so that's also important.
All the boobs.
All the boobs. That's also important because I am an artist. I draw art tits.
That like I haven't heard before.
Impossible. That was my catchphrase. That was my catchphrase on Twitter for years.
What?
Like, you probably okay. Tell me you are not reading my Twitter post without telling me you are not reading my Twitter post. Because every time there was a portfolio day or anything like that, I always say like, "Hi, I'm Luna. I am a fantasy artist because I draw fantasy artists."
Why? Do you know my line at Skype, for example?
I know from Skype it's artist paint, and there is something about art being painting, and it's paint, and you have a kamoji, a throwing table. Kamoji.
Okay. Then that's my shame. Sorry about it. I don't read Twitter. Sorry. Ahoy, Beanie. Ahoy. How are you?
Hi, Beanie.
Oh my god. No, I haven't read Twitter, to be honest. But that's well, I'm surprised, and that's a good line, and that's all.
Yeah, it's a pun that is very something like you would say, not me. I understand the confusion.
Oh yeah, my bad pun jokes. Yeah.
Your humor, yeah.
Yes, I know. Well, for me, what I got as a character isn't a character. It's character designing. So I got so much freedom that I'm a little bit confused and overwhelmed that I had to create a new character. It's interesting because it could be a non-binary character or a pine-up kind of character with tattoos and piercings. And in the message they said that it could be like I mean, they prefer the green color and also likes the double trouble from Shira. I had to search after the character because I didn't remember the characters. There were many good ones, but I didn't exactly remember about that one. But now I understand, and now I'm thinking so hard. What should I do? Because I kind of want to mix all of these informations together. So I think I will just start with quick pineapple poses, then hoping it will turn out something.
It sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah, it's kind of like going with the flow, or I don't know. I have two monitors and it's still not enough to see everything, like the references, your stream, the chat, and everything. So it's it's a little bit hard to follow. Maybe I should just start the big computer, click on and see the references or stuff like that.
I'm having a bit difficulties adding your screen.
Oh,
Yeah, I know what should I do, it's just not working. Ablak felvétele, igen. Oké. Jó, és most, hogyha ezt kinagyítom, akkor igen, ki van nagyítva. Ki van nagyítva, jó, és akkor leveszem kicsire, és mit tudom én, ide rakom. It is what it is. Okay.
all right.
Okay, let's not close the
Oh,
Facebook.
no, I see my screen double time. Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I can fix it. Uh, yeah.
I also see my own screen double time, so it's fun because it's like it's only two of us, but in reality, it's an endless live stream.
It's a how
It's
should
a
I
loop.
say the word? Yes, the loop, the loop.
It's a loop. It's a loop of endless endless
Yeah.
live streams. Now it's all black.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I see that
It's
it's
black.
all blue,
It's
but
black.
why?
And now
Why
it's black.
But my stream is black too, or
Yeah. So
what?
I mean I don't know because no,
What?
it's
What? 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 That's just strange. Oh my god, these technical stuff are so hard to catch up.
okay.
Ah,
Okay.
let's see. I mean, in Streamlabs, looks like everything is going well. Let's see how it looks in YouTube Studio.
Mhm.
All right, for me, it looks like it's working right now.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Watch a drawing Bobros. Ahoy, ahoy here, fanboy. Currently, I got some description about what the commissioner would like. It will be a character designing thing. Many interesting things will be mixed together. So, as one of the asked thing was the pineapple girl stuff, that's why I'm trying to build up the character design based on the pineapple girls, and then I will see what I can do or add.
Hello there, Samurai Jack. That's a cool name.
That's a really cool name.
So I think I will move my phone here to my Cintiq, so I will be able to see my chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a plan.
Originally, I planned to do a sketch until bust. So I want to design a pose which would work well.
Somehow I'm not really able to see your stream. I mean, I cannot watch it.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry.
That's what I'm trying to say because
You can check it up later.
yeah, that's the plan. Not really watch it. I'm doing a bust sort of thing. So
Yeah, boobs.
oops.
Yeah, I can't believe that all of the poses and references is like the hardest ones.
Oh,
It's like I had to draw hands.
no, avoid it like the plague.
Yeah, I should. Do you have any idea for the pose? How it looks like?
Yours or mine?
yours. I mean, I have my own hell. That's okay.
Okay, I am a very lazy person, so I go for the uh, female from a quarter angle perspective
Mm.
thing.
Mm.
I don't know yet. I'm still trying. So in my description, it said that the character is usually a bit smug, a bit stoic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to first find an expression, and when I have that, I will do the rest of the pose, if it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want the facial expression to be mm, the main point of the view.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I think that one is not the not the best pose. Maybe the second one would be good, but it's kind of tricky. Hmm.
Okay, so for some reason, it's
Mm-hmm.
probably an issue with my PC,
Uh-huh.
but currently your live stream is a blank white canvas on my live stream.
Mm-hmm.
If I click on your live stream to be in the front, it shows up. But if I click away from that window, it becomes blank. The problem is that I need to click away because I need to look at my reference. So I think I will just remove your small live stream from my corner.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't take it personally.
Oh no. Uh,
It just makes no sense at this point because I can it only shows up if I am directly
okay.
uh,
M-
looking at your live stream.
okay. A minute. I will change to Hungarian because it will be better. Szerintem ugye az tök okés, hogy, hogy ugye elklikkelsz, és akkor fekete lesz, mert ugye ő azt az ablakot veszi éppen. Én ezt nálad úgy oldottam meg, hogy nekem így, tehát nem a tabok között van a te streamed, hanem így külön bekúztam.
Nekem is külön ablakban az
Ah,
ilyet, és nem elfeketíti, hanem látszik a YouTube ablakot, hogy
Mhm.
mondjam, tehát látszik, hogy csatorna, MAU, mit tudom én,
Mhm.
viszont maga, ahol a livestreamet fut az élő adás, ott egy fekete, elnézést, egy fehér
Aha. Oké, akkor.
blank canvas mutat, és nekem is egy
Mhm.
ilyen külön windowba ment.
Mhm. Oké,
Úgyhogy
oké,
nem
oké.
tudom, mi a baj, biztosan az én rendszeremmel van valami
Hmm,
gond, de
jó
most
van.
nem vacakolnék vele, és így
Ne.
igazából nem látszik, így csak fogja a helyet.
Jó van, nincs semmi gond, csak mondom, így magyarul egyszerűbb gyorsan elmagyarázni ezt a technikai részt.
Jó van.
Alright, let's
Now,
see.
now everyone could listen to the Hungarian secrets.
And Hungarian angry words. That's what I always hear, that when I'm talking in Hungarian, it always sounds like we are arguing about something. I don't know why.
Yeah, we have a very special person who always said that.
Yeah. It looks like my mother will have a fourth cat, I think.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah, Karma will be so happy. She
No,
will be so happy.
it's not.
I'm slightly worried about it because it's like Karma is like a lone girl, like lone wolf, just in cat, a very big cat, and it's like she's against the whole world and the other two cat, and if it will be a new cat, it will like one versus three, so it doesn't sound like it's. She is not a melon thief. She never ate any melon yet. It could be someday, just to test it how she likes it.
Yes, Yuri, Tiger. Both me and Mau are Hungarians.
Yeah.
Uh, what can I say? I'm not always proud of it, but it is what it is. So
Yep.
sometimes it's easier
But at
to.
least our language is like the Godzilla in every other
And
language
I like
completely.
the traditions and stuff. So
Yeah. She's hiding a melon in her body. No. Nope. She isn't. I know. It's so many years work to have such a body.
kis independence.
It's so hard to defend her when when I know.
It's hard to defend her when someone is laughing in the background. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh my god.
I'm not saying a thing because my snowflake is actually a snowball at this point as well. So
Yeah, but she is not in the same size. We
no,
thought
no,
about it.
no. Karma is a heavy size Russell.
She's a tank.
How much she weighs in kilograms?
10.
Then
Yeah, I know.
egy szép választási malac.
Yeah, I know. Okay, maybe that pose. It looks promising. I mean, okay, I draw the legs and stuff like that, but still, it's. I mean, Working better, I think.
Also, I think I will just say this randomly for anyone who's new and listening. So currently we are doing a donation live stream, which means we are drawing artwork for those who donated to the fund for Sceza. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. Uh, Anyone who's listening to this stream and sort of kind of want to be part of this thing, they want an artist to draw their character, please check out my live stream description because I have a link there. What you need to do is you go to the link, you donate any amount bigger than 15 euros to Sceza, and then send me the screenshot to my email for any hogy mondják a kucot angolul?
Uh,
My email is there somewhere, okay? So
is there something? Wait a minute. Google Translate. Google Translate.
hogy mondják a kukacot?
Ja, nézem. Várj. Hogy mondod? That's not an what the
Mit mond, hogy mondják?
eh?
É,
Eh.
é.
I'm pretty sure it's not eh.
Okay, so it's for anyone warmgmail.com. I don't know. I should edit my description and just add my email because it turns out that I don't know how to
At. Why?
At.
Why it's
At.
at?
foranion@gmail.com. That sounds like it's good.
Yeah, it says that pronounced at and the font is pronounced dot.
The dot, I know that
Yeah,
I know that
but
it's
the
dot. At.
Okay, that's strange. But we learned something new today.
Kukat sounds so much better.
I don't really agree with you about it because kukats, how I say in Hungarian, it's basically the worm. So
Yeah, I know. Worm. It
Worm.
sounds. It's cute. I would prefer. I would prefer the verb thing. Okay, let's see. Video edit. And email me the proof to Florian at gmail.com. Okay, save. So, sorry for the short technical problem.
but this problem, there is no problem.
There is
Everything's
no
working,
problem.
working
There are
fine.
only challenges and
Yeah.
enemies and vengeance.
All the vengeance.
Vengeance.
All
Let's
right.
see if I have it. Okay, so hello, Dandy.
Are we?
So what I was about to say that if anyone is listening to the live stream currently, oh, we should promote it on social media.
Yeah. It's something
Okay,
like
I will do the sketch, and then I will promote it. So anyone who's listening to the live stream can donate to Sceza and send the proof to my email, and then you will be added to the art fund. And someone will draw your character.
yeah, there's plenty really great artists. So it doesn't matter who will draw, because everyone is really have some.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
in the poster, there is some example about the art pieces. You can. I mean, I placed it on my screen, but I think it's not too visible to see all of them. So it's good if you are follow the link in the description, maybe, or it's the original coffee piece. I don't know. Let's see.
I I promote it real quick, at least on Blue Sky.
Mm-hmm. I think that link would be good, because in that way I will just link it in the chat as well. Searching. There's so many Discord server and stuff like that. My God, I just don't find it.
Yeah. Okay, I promoted it.
Okay, I got the link. I will just share it in my chat. Should I share it in yours too?
Just feel free to, of course.
All right. I will just go there and then link it there. Here is the link. I think maybe it works. I hope it works. It's working as a link in my own chat, but maybe it's not working on yours.
I use this live stream so rarely that I probably don't have any restrictions or moderation or anything up. So
Yeah, it's maybe like an auto.
auto auto ban or something.
Yeah. It's like nope, no linking.
No,
You couldn't do it here.
hopefully not.
Yeah, I'm better to use Twitch, but I think everyone is here. It's like, I mean, it's a little bit strange for me, but I guess some of you already noticed that I'm not too active on YouTube.
Which is a shame because you are a what was the title we gave you?
You mean does
No,
really
no,
nice words?
I'm not gonna say that. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
you are a YouTuber. You have enough subscribers to.
I think most of them
Make
are not so active anymore. I mean, it's like years when I made anything new, uh, especially to
but
YouTube.
you had enough subscribers.
Yeah, I had. It's a shame I didn't made anything, but maybe this year will change. Maybe I say that every year, but maybe
Okay.
never give up.
Hi, Shion.
Ahoy!
Hello, Gambird. Mm. I have a little sore throat today, so if I cough and clean my throat a lot, that's because of it. Too much ice cream, too much ice cream. Gambird says, ask if the mic is off. It's not Gambird, so hopefully you can hear me. But I just double checked.
What?
Nothing. Gambird on my
Oh.
chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Gambird on
It's
my
okay.
chat asked if my microphone is off, but he probably just lowered the volume.
I see. Sorry, I just had to check it between the many window searching after your stream.
So, but I don't know the character's name. I am drawing a donator who donated to the fund to save Sceza's hand. You can find the description on the video you are watching right now. You can also send a donation and you will be included in an art pool. Many wonderful, great artists joined
Mm-hmm.
together to help a fellow artist. So I randomly um, assigned ourselves to the donators, and I get this character, and I don't mind at all because she's very pretty and has long hair, so I have everything I need.
Yep. Ahoy, Gumbird. Ahoy, ahoy. How are you? All right. I will give long ears to my character because I think the commissioner will appreciate it. Yes,
Yep,
that's a word.
appreciate.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
It's like my English is mainly working when I'm writing. When I have to talk, it's terrible, I think.
Oh, good for you, because when I'm writing, my English is all over the place. Like, I probably do more typos in English when I'm typing than in Hungarian, which is something because I do a lot of typos in Hungarian as well.
Yeah, but there is the Google Translate and some kind of checking
Ah,
system like okay.
lazy. I'm too lazy. Don't you don't think that I'm gonna Google translate a word? I will just slap my keyboard and hope for the best. Like, if I can hit close enough, I'm fine.
I always miss it. I mean there is one word in English, but I don't want to search in Google Translate, but I always have to recheck it because I always writing in the wrong way. This the available, I think, and it's
Available.
yes, and it's like I'm switching all the letters in the word, and I always do that, and always in the same way.
I learned that back in high school because that was one of the words that didn't make any sense. So every time I type available, still the English class reflexes coming back, and in my head I say it loud, over e oble, and I'm typing available, but in my head I am saying over e oble.
That's why my speaking English is so much worse because all the
Because
words
you
are
say you
like
say
this.
you say you say over e oble.
Yes.
You say over e oble, you're gonna say over e oble.
Yes, yes, it's
Okay,
it's
okay.
hard. I'm trying to not to say such words when I'm on meetings because I, I'm trying to like um saying everything else, saying all the words, just not that word, but I have some problems and I know that it won't work. To be honest, I already um, think about maybe uh, going to English learning uh, lessons and get some English learning lessons, but I don't have too much time. But it would be useful. I don't really like to learn new languages because I'm not too good at it at all. But it would be useful in the work. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure in the hairstyle, but I'm trying to like doing something pine up kind of hairstyle. And I'm drawing on the same layers. That's what I meant. Yeah. When I started, I was thinking like maybe I should start to draw on a new layer, but nope. But that's okay. We can deal with it. Do you have that kind of experiment as well? Sometimes,
What?
like you starting to draw on the same layer.
Oh, of course. No, I'm just sending the poster to Gumbert to my Discord.
Mm.
Gumbert, please take a look at the poster on the Discord. Maybe I was not clear enough. We deeply appreciate the $3, but to be part of the art pool, you need to donate higher than $15. But the $3 are also very, very appreciated.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sceza will be very happy because she's $3 closer to her goal. I just don't want any miscommunication, and I probably happened some right now.
Yeah, in the post you can read everything really well, so there shouldn't be any misunderstanding if you read that one.
Yeah, that's why I linked it once again to my Discord chat real
Mm.
quick. Sorry, Gumbert. I hope you don't regret it though, because you're cool dude. Okay, let's see the dress. Uh, we have something here.
English is my second language, so it can be really hard sometimes. Yeah, agree. Oh no, I see. She, yeah, that word. Oh my god. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But also any language is hard for me. For example, so
Thank
I
you, Gumbert. You are awesome. Sorry, Mo.
it's okay.
Please feel free to send the reference you want us to draw to. Okay, you need to email me the reference of the character you want us to draw. What will happen is that I will save your reference and I will link it to a Discord chat which me and the other artists are using, and you will be randomly assigned to one of the artists on the poster. So you will probably not see your art being drawn during the live stream tonight, but you will be in the art pool, and one of the artists on the poster will draw your character. Yes, you need to send the references. My email, thank you. Okay, let's not miss the phone thingy. She has a name. I would say to stick to safer work for now, Gumbird. If you prefer it to be not safe for work, you can let me know, and the artist who will get you will decide if they are comfortable with drawing not safe for work or not. All right? So not safe for work can be an option, but the artist will decide it.
Mm-hmm.
you, Yuri, Yui Tiger. Yui. Thank you. I am struggling a bit right now because I am partly looking at the chat and partly drawing. So it's not the most comfortable setup for now, but you can get a pose ref if you want, but you don't know what will the artist get for you. Some of the artists only offering chibis, some of the artists only offering bust, and some of the artists only offering full body black and white. So it's a little bit a random. Um,
Yeah,
I
it's
was trying to think of the word Zsákbamacska in English again, but of course not.
uh,
Of course not. So
a
it's a
lucky
bit
bag. I don't know.
lucky bag.
I don't know. Maybe that's the
So
right word.
it's a little bit a random thing. You can send a pose ref, and the artist may will be using it or not. Who knows? Surprise!
Yeah, but probably the references. I mean, most of us use it, so I don't know. It depends from the artist.
Yeah, you can send it. It's the problem. I just trying to explain it, but I'm having difficulties
Gotcha,
explaining.
sister.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, kind of. I would rather not think about it. How much kind of star, how much star characters are we? So I don't know. I mean, there is some gacha where it's it's important how much star it has the character itself. Mainly in Genshin, I think.
I want to kind of expand the art a bit because she has nice tights as well. So I want to include this at least a bit.
The wheat. Alright, I will that kind of a little hair here. It's because I think it's so cute to have something like this here. Yeah, I just love that there is such a silent um, from
Hmm?
my bigger commissioners, and no, suddenly everybody is writing right now. So that's what I really love.
People have the skill for
Yeah,
this for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay, let's do the image transform.
Gotcha system. I still really love that example. Mm,
I also sent out a finished commission real quick before starting the live stream because I was kind of afraid the person will see I'm live streaming and like, where is my commission?
yeah, it's better to send it before that without
Okay,
any
I think
misunderstanding.
the time has come to not overcomplicate it anymore. It is what it is. It looks how it looks. Uh, glitter will help. I don't know what glitter, but there will be glitter somewhere, and it will help. That's the plan.
Glitter always helps
Let's
on
see.
everything.
We can go for a number 12, brush size. Let's do divine work. I think the music has ended on my side. Let's see. Let's continue.
To be honest, I would prefer to listen something more better, but well, we have royalty-free music.
Yeah. It would be so much better to listen to Shark Attack audio, right?
Yeah, that would be so much better. But Shark Attack videos is always like you know, like you have to watch it, like where is the shark and stuff like that, because sometimes it just happens so quickly, like nope.
This is not coming together. Let's try it again. Yes, of course, shark, which is very important.
Yeah, I just listened a guy at TikTok, and she just I mean he just told about his girlfriend. Like he can't believe it. His girlfriend is crying over a fictional dog death in a movie, but she could watch whole series about a serious killer like Jeffrey Dahmer, and he watched the whole thing without any cry or anything, and it's so scary to him. And yeah, so she just said that I'm the same. So yeah,
You're what?
like I am same like the girlfriend of the TikToker who was
Yeah.
talked about this.
Okay, sorry,
That's okay.
I was deaf for a second.
That's okay. Hmm. I'm spending way too much time with their hairstyle, but still just want to polish it.
Are you on the? Are you finished with the character design yet?
Well, the face is done and the hairstyle is done, so I think uh, the next difficult part will be the dress,
Mm-hmm.
but that will be kind of easy because pine up.
Mm-hmm.
Also adding piercings because they asked piercing and tattoos too. So let's see. Oh, I remember there were once when I wanted to try fake piercings, nose piercings.
I have some. Sometimes when we do performances, we wear them.
I know that I wanted to buy, but I forget about it. So no, I just remember about it.
Hmm. Thank you, Gumbert. Your email probably have arrived because I had heard the notification, but I am unable to look at it right now. So you will be informed after the live stream. Mhm. On one of the references, this character wears a veil, and I kind of like that. Should I add it? Maybe in the end?
Hmm? What is it?
Nothing, I'm just looking at the references. Gumbird, I just said that I am unable to look at it right now because I am live streaming, but I have received the notification, so it's probably arrived. So it's okay. Uh, I will send the references to the other artist, and someone will probably corrupted. Does it mean corrupted?
What is corrupted, Gumber?
I don't know. Something is corrupted. I think there is just a delay.
Ah?
I think there is just a delay in the live stream and a chat. So I responded to Gumbird and it took time for
Mm,
the voice to go through. So he probably heard it later.
I see.
Yeah. What is corrupted, Gumbird? What files? Sorry, I'm not really catching what are you talking about. Yes, there is a chat lag. Sadly, it happens sometimes.
Technical problems always. I mean, maybe if we would stream a little bit more, maybe we would be a little bit experienced about it a little bit better. But
Oh, I don't think the technical difficulties is related to us streaming regularly or not.
ah, no, Gambert. There is just it's like streaming, and there's so many stuff is opened right now. Like it's hard to check even each other's chat because of that.
Are you able to check my chat?
Yeah.
Wow, you're very, very good. I'm barely checking my own chat.
I mean, there's not too much talk in my open chat, so I could check it yours.
All right, guys, in my chat, everyone say something funny to Mo. Share your best pun with Mo. She loves puns.
Yeah, agree. Also, fun facts. Every fun fact is welcome.
Let's entertain Mo with some puns and fun facts.
Yeah, mainly shark fun facts. These are my favorite ones.
I think you heard most of them.
Probably. It could happen. Yeah, the newest ones was just a little bit crazy, like that shark attack that we had in the. I don't know what's the name of the sea what we have right here in English, but it's near here, so it was interesting because they said that it's because there were so many dead fish in that part that all of the sharks go there, and that's why that attack is happened.
Shian is asking now what are your art plans for this year?
Oh my god. That's not a fun fact, that's a terrible question.
It's not a terrible question. It's a very good question.
It's a very good
The,
question,
the,
but
it's
terrible.
just it's just the answers are miserable. The question is good. The answers are miserable.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, yes, 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 yes. Let me check my art bingo. That's my guide for this year. Let's see. Well, I want to make more animatics to my TikTok channel, and also trying to make Mo has Gambert, you don't know me if you ask that question that if I have plans. I always have plans. I'm a person who goes crazy without any plans. I don't like it if there is no plans in my life. So my plan is like making more animatics and animation memes to my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel, mainly connected with our D&D campaign. Um, so probably many D&D content, all of my social media will be, and I think there is a little bit more right now. Also, I want to make a calendar project, trying to make some merch, also connected to the D&D story. Um, I want to finish a one-shot comic which has already I already have the script for that comic. It's connected to our Vampire Masquerade campaign.
Nice.
Yeah, there is the script since a year, and I haven't touched that one, so I should already do something with it. But I also have some course workshop, online workshop, um, and I want to learn a little bit more about script writing to comics, and hopefully.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Learn it. Learn it. I will use your knowledge so much.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as I'm finished, as soon as I'm finished. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to finish. I hope I can draw to the mermaid in this year, because that's kind of a boost to my mood and for everything what I'm planning to do after. Uh, but oh, what does a fish say when he hits a wall in the water? What does it say, Gumbert? I'm already afraid from the answer. Yes, yes, Vampire Masquerade. Yes, yes, yes. I have a character.
What does the fish say? I'm also curious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for the answer. Yes, your animation always. Oh, thank you very much, Ian. Thank you very much. You're not burned out with comics, nice. Um, I'm kind of burned out with the comics, but I'm trying to deal with it, and I'm trying to make it professional, like build up from the base. Like I know that I have problems with the script writing, because I always make comics like randomly, like page by page, and I'm not thinking far away. Um, so that's why I'm trying to plan and put it together. Starting with the script
That sounds so interesting. When are you starting this course again?
soon.
Oh, good, good.
Soon.
Very interesting. I can't wait to hear about it.
This is in my artist bingo. So
Okay.
yeah, I should. But that's why I want to draw for mermaid, because that's kind of a boost,
Okay.
because I'm planning to work with those characters. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So you will do the mermaid, and then let's
Hopefully,
let's go.
yeah. Hopefully, I kind of feel like it's like I'm planning like this, and then there will be the big commission projects, like the advertisement company and the children book stuff, and then it will be a chaos. I just feel it will happen like
Yeah,
this.
probably. If you have a few days when you are not that busy, you probably should work ahead. with the mermaid.
Yeah, yeah. In this weekend, I will have time. It's just like I planned this weekend like a little bit of resting weekend.
Oh, resting is for the weeks.
Yeah, yeah. It should be, but I'm old enough, so
Okay.
I can deal with it.
Acceptable.
Damn. That's what the fish says when he hits a wall in the water. Damn. What it mean? All right, all right. You have to tell
It's
me about this.
probably a pun, so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Bless you.
Thanks.
You have to explain it because yeah, that's the I don't get it, but I'm pretty sure it's good. It's
I think dam means those those big walls like beavers build. Okay, I will say it to you in Hungarian.
mhm.
Um, I won't say it in Hungarian because I don't remember. I'm bilingual. I forget to speak in
It's
both of
okay.
the languages. Gát, mint a hód, a hód, ahogy építi a gátat,
Okay, okay.
és akkor építenek gátat, tudod, ilyen
Mm.
rendes nagy gátakat is tavakra, és akkor a dam az azt jelenti, hogy gát, de azt is jelenti, hogy dam, mint hogy...
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now I get
Okay,
it. Okay, Meg.
okay,
Got it.
I,
Got it.
I
Thank you.
explained it to her. All is saved.
The day is saved. Yes, yes. Luna, your plans? Tell us about it.
Okay, I don't have my bingo at my hand because it's printed on my notebook and it's somewhere in the room. But my greatest art plan uh, for this year is to. Uh, okay, okay, Mo. So it's a. I'm gonna turn the conversation back to the plans, but it's a fun thing because me and Shion are sometimes talking and leaving each other voice notes, and she always say that my Hungarian is very very good to listen to, and and I of course love her Russian because I had that Russian crush back in the days. So I'm I'm like it's very funny because we listen to each other's native language and we are both like, "Ooh, that sounds so good." So it's just a fun thing between us that Shion loves to listen to my random Hungarian rambles and just to entertain her the other day, it was actually a couple of months ago, I have sent her a voice note where I started telling the beginning of the Lord of the Rings in Hungarian just so she can,
Oh my
she can
god.
enjoy.
And have you ever said to her the sárga bögre görbe bögre?
No, because I'm not that crazy. I actually have a good humor.
What? S, s. But why?
Yes.
We explained the joke. But that's good. But that's good. That's good. It's doesn't make the joke worse.
Gambit, I hadn't explained the joke. I just translated it to her
Yeah,
because she didn't know what the them is. So I had to first remember, then translate it to her that it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
cat.
Because the damn, the goddamn it and kind of word is I get it, but not the other word.
Yeah. So my art plans. Uh, I actually didn't wrote too many art plans. I wrote general plans for my bingo this year, but I had some art related, of course. And one was to start the Ékszerváros graphic novel, and I did start that. And my plan will be to be able to continue it. I am not saying anything like one page a week or anything like this because that's crazy. But it would be very, very nice if people would be interested, if I could get some support on my Patreon. And if I could feel like that, I can dedicate at least one one full day each month,
Mm.
or every second week or something like that, dedicated to draw the story. My absolute greatest plan for this year is to keep continue working on it and keep the story rolling. For one, because I really like it, and it's a very old story. We RP'd it, we role played it back in like 6 years ago, I think.
Oh my god.
Yes, I know. So it's it's well it's well over the time to do something with it. And also, I have many other good stories to work with, so I kind of hoping that I can build up an audience for my stories, and I can switch one project to the next. Yeah, for me, the Exervaros project is more than enough on my plate this year. And what are your plans, Shion? Don't you think you can escape from this question? Also, I don't know about you, Mau, but I am so much slower when live streaming because I keep looking away to the chat. I'm so much slower with my progress. I mean, okay, is the microphone off this time for you? Somebody say something. Can you guys still hear me? I will turn the volume up a bit. Okay, I can hear myself. Mau, I cannot hear you. I cannot hear Mau. Oh, look. We lost Mau, I think. I
Okay,
can.
okay, okay, okay. I got it.
Okay, she's back. She's back.
I'm back. I'm back. Technical problems.
Okay. So, Shion, what are your art plans? Tell us.
I'm happy she started too. It's a long story.
It's a very long story, and I am still not ready to call it a comic. So I cannot pay the therapy. Okay, so we'll just call it a graphic novel or something like that because I cannot afford to go to therapy and talk about why I have a very very strong block and butthurt about comics. So let's just say it's a yes, it's a comic. We're not gonna call it that.
It is, but not really.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not really a comic, right?
But yeah, of course, there is so many words and form nowadays lately. Oh yeah, we compared again. There was just only a little bit technical stuff. It's not like I'm disappeared or something like that.
Yeah, you did. for a second.
Mm.
Already doing this for an hour. It's so not normal.
Hmm?
I'm already working on this for an hour. It's so not normal. It
Oh,
takes so much time now for some reason.
yeah. Oh my god, these legs are doesn't look correct. Should just, yeah, I should work on it. You need therapy. Everybody needs therapy lately.
Everybody needs therapy, Gumbird.
Yeah, not a graphic novel. Yeah. My plans may be final draft for new roleplay. Oh, but for now, I'm not sure I will have any time to draw in nearest future because of work. Oh, I can feel you. I can feel you. It's always happens with me. Like I have such a big plans, and then when I have some time, it's always like I'm confused and I don't know where should I start, or it's just like okay, I have some time, but it happens like everybody is writing to me about their project. So
Yeah,
yeah, and I'm
I will need to do a real quick break, guys. I have to go and bring inside my cat. So yes, I'm going. I'm getting Hopi here.
oh
Fluffy,
yeah.
fluffy princess. So I need to go out and grab my cat. I will be back. Mau will entertain you in the meantime.
Yep. So yeah. So I can absolutely understand it. That's true. Yeah. Nowadays it works like this. It would be good. It would be good. And this new role play, is it happens in an homebrew world? I mean, in your own world settings, or but if I can ask, what is this about, or what will be about? I mean, for example, like the story, what I'm drawing to is like no D&D based, but it's kind of a homebrew campaign, so it's in our own world settings. We all need few session with good one specialist. Yeah. I'm going to play in TTRPG in ERL on Sunday while play testing a game called Ashes Without Numbers. I never heard about it. What is it about? We started with Chimera as always. Ah, so it will be an open world. All right, Gumbird, have a nice rest or nap. TTRPG is fun. D&D is so cool. I envy you. We decided to create a totally new characters who isn't assigned with any current was. Whoa, that's a big step. I think it's a post-apocalypse game. Oh my god, that sounds interesting. Once we tried. Mm, oh my god, what it's called? It's kind of cyberpunk world. Um, oh my god, Shadow. Uh, I don't remember the name. It's in my tongue, but I couldn't say it. So yeah, it's kind of an apocalypse, post-apocalypse kind of world, but in cyberpunk with cyberpunk style and Shadowrun. Shadowrun, yes. and my fiance made it like a horror game for us. Here's a link about the game. All right. So that's a big step that the new characters won't be linked to the other ones. I mean, as far as I saw your characters and stories, they are heavily impacted by each other, and there is so many characters. No, Shadowrun. Shadowrun. It's called Shadowrun. I'm lucky with the D&D. It's like it was an accident that I could play because I always wanted to play D&D, but I hadn't I haven't had the chance to play because of course normally TTRPG games are working IRL, but when COVID happened, um, many players started to play with an online. I mean, started to play at online with sites like Roll20. We are playing with that site. More of a cyberpunk 1020 type of players, but I hope you had fun. Anyways, I'm taking my nap. Sure, sure, sure. Have a nice nap. For me, it was fun. For the others, it wasn't. My fiance said it will be a really tough game because there will be many dark topics, but others weren't prepared for that one. Sorry, I have to write to my mother. April and May is a bit busy, so no usual D&D sessions for our group. And I was asked in meantime to narrate the Game Master Wuxia game. So lots of Chinese names. Wow! All right, this Wuxia game sounds interesting. I have to research after that because that sounds interesting. Let's see. Uh, Wuxia game. Eh, Google. I will look after it because it sounds really cool. Thank you, Kiri. I haven't tried to be a game master. Mm, but I really want to try it. I'm just not good with, how should I say, when you have to react suddenly to something which isn't expected. I know that there is a good word for it, but I don't know right now. So yeah, I'm not too good in that. It's like there were a dialogue between my character and an NPC, and they made a business. And my character um, is a barbarian, but she's a queen. And
Okay.
welcome back. And I tried to make a good business, but it turned out at the end that it doesn't good for my character. And it wasn't the character's fault. It was just I didn't noticed it that it's kind of goes in the wrong way. So yeah, and I had to think about it like 1 2 days when I finally figured out why it's worth it, that deal what they made. So
Yes.
that's
You're
how
passionate
I'm not
about it,
good.
I see.
Hmm?
You are still butthurt about it, I see.
I'm not butthurted about it. I'm just explain it why I'm not tried yet the game master thing, because I have to react in that moment and I have to be smart about it, and I'm not that kind of person who's in that moment is good. I find
Some people are very good players, and some people are very good game masters. That's it. Not everyone is good for everything.
yeah, it's just a little bit sad that our game master, my fiance, isn't have the chance to be a player. So and nobody is going as a game master in our team. So it would be good to try it. Also, the root game, what you showed me, is kind of I'm kind of interested in that world setting, so I wanted to try it.
Okay.
I find online D&D a greatest kind of for people who want to stay home with wine. That's, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So how about the Snowball Princess?
Snowball Princess was refusing to come inside, so it was a bit of a hassle. There are some cats outside of the fence, and she's very interested in the local gossip.
Of course. Of
Of
course she is.
uh, we had a little argument about being a nosy neighbor. Also, it's getting warmer outside, so she prefers to stay longer outside later in the evening
Mm,
and sleeps inside during the day, which makes sense.
mm. If you will ever have to game master, I can only advise know the audience. If someone likes to burn the taverns and kills princesses in your group, be prepared to return. Yes, I already knew that half of the group is like that. So yeah.
In our group, we also have a pyromaniac. She always makes a pyromaniac character, no matter the setting or the game. So we know that she will burn shit.
Yeah, it's like if we watch any movie or kind of or any series or any story, my only solution for every fight is like get a Molotov cocktail and then just throw it, and it will work for every situation.
Fireball.
Yeah, that one too. I kind of want to try it someday, like Blizzard with Fireball,
Sounds fun.
and I just want to have that song in my OST, like Fireball. Do, 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 do.
And everyone with a wizard.
Yeah, that's such a meme. But yeah, I asked our group that if I ever be a game master, please don't make too, s- I don't know, don't make such a problem. I mean, I couldn't deal with sudden situations. I mean, at least for the start. Maybe later it can change, of course. I mean, I can get used to it.
Music is over again. Didn't give you permission to stop. Let's continue. Oh, yeah. Okay.
so good. Your character.
Oh, thank you. This is where we are.
Mm.
Mm, feel like her lower body shape will need to be fixed a bit later on,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't worry about it right now.
It looks really good. She's
Thank
pretty.
you. I have to check your stream as well. Give me a minute. Can you show it to me full screen?
Full screen. Like the side windows. I couldn't.
Oh,
Yep.
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, she gonna love it.
I hope. I really hope. I'm kind of nervous about it, but I hope.
Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. I would tattoo it.
And I'm just thinking what kind of tattoos will be good for her,
Mm-hmm.
which would makes my work isn't too much. Second rule, don't be scared to pull out stuff out of the butt. What's this? Oh my god, that sentence. Don't be scared to pull out stuff out of the butt. You want to drop a vampire bunny rabbit on them? Do it. You will be the only one to know that you came up with the idea on the spot.
True.
Yep.
No lies detected.
Oh my god, that sentence.
I think I'm still a better player than I would be a game master because I am better at finding solutions and solving puzzles and solving
Mm.
problems than creating them.
I would be really curious about how you would manage.
I also think that it would be very bad for my ego because I would get a megalomaniac from the power I have. It's like the very few times that I play as a tank role in Warcraft, I became so um, looking for the word in English. I'm way too confident. I'm way too self-assured of my power. I feel like everyone should follow my lead because I am the
Ah,
tank and I know what I would be probably a bad game master because I'm kind of becoming megalomaniac when I in the in the power.
my
So
god.
I think it's better for everyone that I'm just a player who solves problems
But if you
instead
ever
of
be,
creating one.
but if you ever be a game master, please record that part. I'm
Yeah.
just curious. I want to hear it.
Of course, I will also record the part when my players will gather the forks and try to burn me in the garden.
Oh my god. I don't think it would be that bad.
Okay, okay, my party is kind of fussy, so it will be that bad. They are kind of sensitive, and I would punish them.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that would be bad. Okay, I get it. No more just think about it. Yeah, I know that my group is really patient uh, with everything, so I'm kind of hopeful. Just I have high how should I say expectations from myself.
I shouldn't.
I mean, that's why usually I don't ask critics about my art, because when I finish it, or even if I have a moment, I already have so many critics about it that I don't want to show it to other people, and asking advice, because I already see that what's not good. So I
Yeah,
feel terrible about it, or what could be better. I mean, that would be better to say that it's not bad, just it could be better.
mm,
It's always could be better.
yes.
Mainly when you sleep someday, and then you recheck it, your piece, and then, oh god, that should be in goes in in the other way.
Yeah, happens. But I am also usually very happy that I'm finished. So
Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate about it on it when I finish it. That finally it's done. It's good. Next time I know what should I develop, or do it in another way. Hmm.
we are focusing so much.
Yeah, I was just thinking about if I should add more details, or should I leave it like this and then concentrate and trying to figuring out the tattoos,
Hmm.
because that will be a lot of work as well. So maybe it won't be good if I'm adding more details on it.
Hmm. I understand the problem. I think you should add the tattoos and see if you feel like you need more details, because that will be a um, lot of details to look at.
Mm. Yeah, about something like roses or something like that, but I will try to looking after how it looks in my, I mean, if I have something similar in my brushes.
Mhm. If you don't and you just want to finish the piece, I have a lot of tattoo brushes in my iPad, so I can add it for you later.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know if I have roses specifically, but
Mm-hmm.
I think I have some tattoo brushes in my iPad.
If the lady will be green, I mean, the double trouble character is kind of green.
Pretty green, yeah. And the person also mentioned that they like the green color.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, yeah, the character originally has a tail. I kind of like it. I just don't know if it could work with this
you
character.
you
But
should do.
let's see if it works
I
well.
like the tail idea as well.
I mean,
It will kind of give the tiefling vibe.
yeah, yeah. Oh, the tiefling. It's a little bit funny that Karma is a tiefling in Baldur's Gate, so
Mm.
it's interesting.
I know we talked about it, but my memory is blurry. So you don't have the mod to play as a tabaxi.
Yeah, and it's not approved because I'm playing at PS5,
Hmm.
and there is less mode which is approved on PS5 than in the PC.
And
So yeah,
so you made a big tiefling girl. Or
yeah, yeah.
you should show me some screenshots sometimes because I'm completely in the gray.
All right, all right. I will show. I mean, I will just recheck it on the stream and no, no, no. Let's see if I could do. Okay, I will look after it. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to right now. I just realized that we even talked about it. That somehow it didn't reach my brain exactly.
That's okay. Also, because she isn't a tabaxi, but you know that what kind of fur color she has.
Hmm.
So I have to be a little bit creative, creative, yeah, with
Yes.
with her outlook look, and I gave her tiefling form vertigo skin.
Hmm.
So you know when there is the two color
Yes.
and there is the spots on your skin.
Uh-huh.
So that's what she has as a tiefling.
Ah, I see.
Also,
Okay.
she is really big.
That sounds good enough to me. To be fair.
Yeah. I mean, as our in our game, in our D&D game, it's already canon that there is many multiverse. Um, it's a little bit easy to get used to that she has another form. Otherwise, I don't know how I would deal with it because I really wanted to play with her as a tabaxi, but
Yeah, I remember you were waiting for the
yeah,
tabaxis a lot.
yeah, and I still a little bit um,
Hopeful.
yeah, but the one who created tabaxi mode, they are have some real life issues and they didn't post anything to Patreon since last year.
Mm,
So that doesn't look promising, to be honest.
okay. It's sad.
Yep, it's sad because the the work in progress pictures are all looked really interesting and great. So I really hope that I could play in this year with
Mm,
it as a tabaxi, but I think we waited a really long time.
yes.
But I was really surprised that in the game they didn't make the crossplay available
Mm-hmm.
until now. This is the last patch what the game had ever, And in this last patch, they made it available that you could play between PS5 and computer. I was really surprised because I thought that it's kind of a first thing to do. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah. I know that they are prioritized a little bit more. That no, you have more romantic lines and skins with the NPCs.
Oh, I understand that because there was a really huge hype about it. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they would be a bit crazy not paying attention to that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sad that they didn't pay attention, like bringing a little bit more um, kind. I mean, like tabaxi or other stuff,
Hmm.
because there's plenty other species
Hmm.
in D&D, and I know that tabaxi is one of the most famous ones.
They are also pretty common, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't understand why they didn't bring any tabaxi to the game.
Is there any animal type of race
Only
playable
only the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Because what I'm thinking that maybe they avoided it because it would be too difficult to animate.
I don't know. The ones who started to work on it on Patreon,
Hmm?
they made it from the cat model. So it's like they get the base cat model in the game and they just switched it to a more human form.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that the emotions are not working well with that model, but still, I mean, at least for your imagination, it would be good to
Yeah,
see.
we know, we know.
Let's see what kind of brushes I have. Uh-huh. And where is the list what I have? God. I know that I had a list and I don't know where it is right now. Ah, there it is. I know. Okay, no, just my uh, video is stopped. The music. I hate it. It's like, are you sure you want to continue? Yes, yes. What do you expect about it?
Stupid, stupido.
Yeah, not good. Let's see. I have so many brushes. Oh my god. Oh
You
my god.
probably have some rose brushes there.
I hope. I already see Sakura, so it could work as well.
I, I, I don't hate the idea. Like she's very pastel green so far.
Yeah, I mean, the the pink would good on her.
Yes, yes,
I mean them. Sorry, sorry.
yes.
Hmm.
Mm,
Mhm.
mm.
Okay. Okay. I think it works. I have to say it works.
It's original and new.
Mhm. Yeah, because everybody is thinking about roses
Everybody
because
rose.
pineapple girls, of course, roses every time. But Sakura.
Approve.
Approve. No, I just have to get the right sizes. Maybe her legs would be a little bit too much, but still. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, yeah. The legs are too much. Okay, back to other one. Let's see how it works. I really love in character designing, like you always try it how it looks, and then you have so many options.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just taking way too much time with this line art right now.
Mm.
Mm, Normally it's not taking this long. She's gonna be pretty, so I don't mind. And also the coloring probably be much simple.
Mm-hmm. Ahoy, ahoy, Mistral.
Mistra, hi. Thank you. I am trying my best. I just said that it's taking a bit longer than it should, but we we are rolling with it.
Yep. They say me rolling. Do-do-do. Sorry.
It's okay.
Just my copyright. No, copyright music is like. I don't like it.
I hope I'm playing non-copyright music because it's pretty good.
it's sus.
Sus.
It's sus.
It's sus.
I don't know. Maybe something more with more energy or something like that. I don't know. I have to search
Mine is
after it.
pretty good, but it's getting suspicious.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what to say. I, that's not working either.
What's not working?
Ah, the new music, what I tried to search after.
Oh, how dirty. Maybe her eyebrows are a bit too raised. We are not going for the Luna is surprised about your audacity expression.
Oh my god, I had it. I mean, I see it in my mind.
Yes.
Mm, what kind of effect would work well with this? Mm, hmm. All right.
Sitting in one place, the buttocks.
Mm.
Okay. I have to- I'm not the biggest fan of her lips right now, but I will fix it during coloring.
And glitter.
And glitter. Yeah.
Don't forget the glitter. Everything is working better with glitter.
Wow, it's just like a small poem. Okay, okay, okay. And then we have a I should look at your stream as well. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm trying this black sleeve thing,
Mm-hmm.
how it works. Hopefully, it's okay. It's it's really rare that I'm working with such a skin tone.
Yes, it's a bit weird, but also it pretty original. So
Yeah, I wanted to try it
really,
because angry Hungarian music
yeah,
noises.
really.
Exactly. You know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
I'm just really curious what will the commissioner will think about it.
Uh, you can send it to them because on the formal mail I have wrote everyone that most likely the dedicated artist will send the finished piece
Oh,
because
nice.
because I don't really want to intervene, and
Mm-hmm.
also it's enough um, coordination for me.
Yeah.
So I think that you will look at the information, you will find
Mm-hmm.
the email address, and you can send them and you can write them a
Mm-hmm.
message
All
letting
right.
them know your inspiration and so on.
Alrighty. Okay, I think. All right. That this says that this music is not copyrighted. Okay. The, I had the sus that it's too good to be copyrighted.
Where can you see it?
It's usually in the title, to be honest.
I have a playlist saying EMC free music for Twitch
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
It's probably good for me, and I think that it should be free.
To be honest, I'm so crave for a ham after Easter.
Oh, I still have some.
Gosh,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit hungry. But I guess you already had enough.
Actually, I didn't really overeat with ham.
Mm-hmm.
I did the most of the overeating on our holiday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, the
Ugh,
pizza, the pizza.
pizza.
Yeah, that was tough for me as well.
Mm. Mm. Man, it was very good.
And the ice creams were really good too.
Yeah.
The flavors were was very interesting and good.
Mm, that's a popular spot right there.
I saw it. Oh my god, that line.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody is here is like very were in a line then you wasn't sure if it was worth it to wait or not.
I actually had a moment when we were standing in the line, and there was that kid who didn't understand the concept of standing in line. And Becky thought that the kid was very nice, and I thought the kid should be at home and not. I think the kid was the most annoying little brat ever. And actually, the kid pissed me off so much that by the time it was my turn, I didn't even really wanted that ice cream. Originally, I wanted two ice creams, but instead I asked for one.
Mm.
And right at that moment, the kid did something freaking annoying once again, and I did not say the ice cream I wanted, I said something else. So in the end, I was eating a different ice cream than I
Oh
originally planned.
no.
It was tasty. I'm not saying it was not. I'm just saying that.
I mean, in that moment,
I, I'm just saying that my ferret was smarter.
mm, I mean, in that moment, we were all were tired, and I didn't felt my legs. I mean, I felt it, but kind of not felt, felt it. It was that state when you just felt that your body is moving something heavy.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of regretted staying in the line at that moment with that child.
Mm. But there were many annoying people, to be honest.
Mhm.
I mean, it was Easter, and all of the
I know.
families were out there.
Mhm. I know. I know. I know. Same. Same. When I was a kid, it was Easter when we first get ice cream. Usually the ice cream shops opened
Mm.
uh, that day. I understand. I just don't like it. That's it.
I remember there were a little bit argument one of the streams that somebody said that when you say that you weren't a problematic child, that's a lie. That's a lie because everybody was were a problematic child, and
Because you were a child.
again, but I mean yes, but also I just sit there. But I was a good child. I mean, I was a really good child. My only problem was that I didn't sleep in time, but that was all the only fault what I made. But I always silent, and they always gave me paper and pencil, and I was there
Okay,
in a
okay, okay,
corner.
Mo. Mo. This is some kind of romanticized pink glass shit that you always tell that you were fine with a paper and a pencil, but this is like a few event out of the thousand. I'm sure you were annoying as well. I was annoying as well.
I know. I mean, that's what all of my family members said. I mean, they were really rough when they described my childhood, like I was a hellish thing when the night arrived. I didn't left anybody to sleep because I didn't sleep.
That would be enough for me to consider giving you to the gypsies if you don't let me sleep.
Yeah, but otherwise, I was a good child. Otherwise, I was. That was my only fault.
Okay, sure.
I mean, my grandmother called me Lapilidersa, so that's.
Yes.
And to be honest, I didn't make any problem. I mean, I didn't keep them awake because I was so noisy or something like that. They were just worried that I will do something, but I didn't do something. Once my uncle went to disco, and
I
it
said disco, you say party, disco,
yes,
disco.
disco, party, party. Mm. And they told that everybody's watched a movie in the TV, and I, of course, I drove because I always drawing, and my uncle come back home at around 3 a.m. or something like that, and the scene was like everybody sat there in the living room, and the TV was off. I mean, the ant war went on the TV, and I sat there and I just drove in that moment as well. I was the only one who was awake, and with a big smile, Uncle, you're home. Now we can go sleep. Yeah. So I didn't annoy them. I mean, I didn't made them awake or something like that.
I was not convinced.
Hmm?
I was not convinced.
But I know your reasons, so I couldn't say anything about it.
No. If you are telling this to me, Shion, I am absolutely not calling it a sketch. At the moment when I opened the character reference and I see that it's pretty and I like it, I knew that I will do something bigger. But also, if I am correct, this person donated a large amount of money, not just 50 or $20. So I feel like they deserve a little bit more. So I don't regret. If it was for Mao, then of course Mao is always very good with perspective and dynamics and poses. So she's she's always good at that.
Well, I'm good with sketches, but you are the line art queen.
Thank you. I need good sketches to line art, so that's why we are a good team.
Yes. It's like making the Powerpuff Girls. We adding every necessary
Yes,
things.
it's almost like the most popular comics were always made by the two of us. Huh, suspicious. How?
Yeah.
Wonder why. Wonder how could it be. It's almost like one of us is very good at making dynamic sketches and the other one is very good at line arting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's a
Interesting.
wonder.
Interesting.
But to be honest, that's not a Lumauti.
No.
Lumau. Hmm. The sounds interesting. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Lumau.
No.
Approve. From my side, approve.
Yeah.
But that's that kind of surprising thing that comics are making are made like this, because originally in, for example, Marvel and DC, they are making comics like
In teams.
yes, in teams. There is always different inking person.
Inkers,
Yeah.
and there is a person for storyboard, and there is a
Hmm.
person for the sketch, and there is a person dedicated to the backgrounds.
Yeah, it's easier and quicker.
Yes.
Oh, good night.
Who's going? Okay. Good night, dear. Love you a lot. Thank you very much for being here. Kisses to the family.
Yush. Thank you for being here. Hmm. It's so strange to see how much time I made. I mean, my working time.
Mhm.
Since you showed it, it's so strange to see it.
And what is your opinion? Like, do you spend less or more time than you expected?
Um, hmm, because I'm, you know, I kind of think of myself. I'm doing so many other things that I'm pretty sure that I don't spend that much on my work. I'm kind of surprised that I spend so much time on my work. So I miscalculated some things, I think.
So you actually spend more time than you expected?
Hmm. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's that's strange. I thought that, and I was afraid because I thought that it will be really less time, but no.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if I should feel proud or ashamed about that. So
No, it's a good feedback that you're not wasting your time actually.
yeah, I kind of feel better because of that, because
Yeah.
I thought that I'm making so many things at the same time that I'm pretty sure that it's wasted, but no.
You see, I'm the polar opposite. I am way quicker than I expected myself to be, and it's very, very shameful because what the hell I am doing then all day?
What the hell?
Okay, I understand that responding to emails is also part of the job. Also, sometimes
Mm.
I do something not in the clip studio itself. Sometimes I do edits in Photoshop or in some other software. So I know there are layers to this, but generally I'm pretty quick. Not today, though. It's the second hour that I'm still working on this line art, but the line art is almost done.
Yeah, I've noticed that on stream I'm talking a lot. I try to talk with everybody, and when there's nobody whom I can talk, I'm talking in myself to, to making a show or something like that with my talk. And it's so much that I couldn't handle, and I couldn't finish anything in time.
Mm.
Mainly in Hungarian, of course, because in our own language, of course, I could talk way more. In English, it's sometimes I'm kind of trying search after words, and it just break the storytelling.
Yeah. Oh, this character is so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. Okay. Hmm. What kind of hair color should they have? Mhm.
You are currently having a green and pink, right?
Yeah, and the character what the commissioner sent is a little bit greenish, blondish kind of mix.
Mm. Because I was about to recommend that you made blackout tattoos to her. maybe a black hair would look good, but
Let's see.
let's
Let's see.
try.
Just
Let's try it.
yeah. Until you don't see it, you don't know it.
Exactly.
That's sometimes the main problem working on art stuff, because it's like, okay, you know that it won't look good, but the commissioner won't don't know about it, and they have to see it that it's not working.
Yes.
So I just feeling some kind of Snow White vibe.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. With the red bow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
but okay.
okay. That's okay. Not.
Maybe I will just leave the two version of the hair color, so they can choose which one they prefer.
That sounds good.
So in that way, we won't skip anything.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay, let's do a real quick coloring. Because I spent a lot of time with the line art.
Are we bum corrections? No, I'm not dead. That's pretty rough to think. Just, life happens. Have to work and stuff like that. Next to these things, it's a little bit hard to making content and drawing and working on my own projects. But
What was the question? I'm just curious.
well, it wasn't a question. It was a fact that I'm not dead.
Oh, someone from your YouTube channel realized you're online?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you still have some old followers.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm happy. Yeah, for example, I'm way more active on my TikTok channel. So, but I think I already made a post about it, that I'm way more active there because it's easier in that form to work.
Isn't YouTube Shorts catching up with TikToks lately?
I was thinking
I'm
about
not
it,
really
but
following it, so I'm just curious.
it's good. I was thinking about it. Sometimes I shared it, but I know that the algorithm doesn't like if I'm sharing a TikTok video on YouTube Short.
Oh yes, sure.
So that's why they didn't work well with the numbers.
Yeah.
So it's not encouraged me to continue.
Mhm.
But sometimes I'm trying to try. So there is some new
Mhm.
video as well, if anybody is interested in that.
No,
Hmm?
nothing. It's just the color wheel living its own life without my permission. Okay, bit too much purple.
And now I'm just notice how I can pin messages, so I could pin the link to your post.
Okay.
And I learned something new again today.
My own chat is quiet. It seems like the activity moved to yours.
Nah, nah. This was just a fact, and then boom.
See.
Yeah, it's not easy to make everything again like old times. If I would know that I will have way much more time in those days, then I would work more. I don't know.
Would you work more or would you do more original content?
I would do more original content. I would grab that energy and time to make everything. But also, what I always try to cheer up myself with this because I mean, in that time I had many energy, many time, and of course many idea. But also I was really dramatic. So that's oh my god. I had so many idea for dramas, and I wanted to mix all of them together in one story.
Yes, yes.
So it's good that now I'm a little bit older, with a bit much experience, and also a little bit more calmer. And now I can rethink about it, and well, that's a little bit too much drama, and I don't think that would work well in the story. So I should just skip it and make it a little bit more simple with less drama.
Hmm, interesting. I mean, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it because, yes, uh, your story would be full of pointless drama and love complications, and it would be less about the story and more about this. I understand. But on the other hand, it would be kind of done, kind of finished.
Yeah, yeah.
You would be able to focus on different projects by now, and you will be able to tell yourself like, okay, I did something, I finished something. For
Yeah.
example, if I look back at the one shots that I did for the comic with Azadar,
Mm,
uh, I remember back at the time that we had an about 8 episode one shots planned with Orko, but um, if I take it in my hand now and look at it, I think it's silly and not very serious and not the
mm,
best. But back at the time, I was really proud of it, and I kind of regret that we were not able to do that 8 episodes because,
mm.
you know,
Yeah.
at least it would be done. You could say that I finished the project.
Mm. Yeah, it's a little bit mixed feeling because otherwise, I mean, if I would draw all of the dramas, maybe I would.
You will be still working on it.
Yeah, I would a little bit regret it when I reread it. Like, what the fuck? What I was thinking in that moment?
Drama.
Drama.
Hey,
Yeah.
ah,
Oh my god.
he loves me not.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I I have I have zero judge. I'm laughing, but I have zero judge.
We have to leave that. We leave that time as well. That's an experience.
You see how I also grew out of my toxic ex. So
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
my toxic RPX. Mm.
I'm laughing, but at the same time I'm crying. Kind of stuff.
But at the same time, bullet judged.
Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm kind of miss that to have a little bit more time, but that's all. Sometimes I'm thinking about if I handle the time better, but if I'm rethink about it, I always worked and I always had many stuff to do. I mean, I was never a kind of person who bored or something like that, and I never say that I'm bored and let's do something.
I probably I could handle my time a little better nowadays. So maybe I would give some experience and um, tips and tricks
Mm,
to my younger self from my current self because I'm having a little bit better time management skills now.
mm.
Maybe could use some of this knowledge, but ultimately it's nothing we can do about it. So
Yeah.
okay, she's 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 really good. She's looking good. I like it. She's plump lips, wearing makeup. I understand that the original character has white eyelashes. I'm not sure if I will paint it because bit too much extra effort.
with green. Right.
So I'm sure that tonight we managed to get two new supporters to Sceza,
Mm-hmm.
because I know that Gumbird sent a support, and I also know that Media sent a support.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that everything works well.
Mm-hmm. We at 25% last time I checked.
Oh,
It's
nice.
that's good. I'm really proud
That's
of everyone.
that's still a big help.
Yes, it's not 100%. It's a quarter percent.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's pretty good, and I'm very very proud of everyone. Uh, those who supported and the artists who joined, because I'm 100% sure that the reason this whole thing grew this big is because we have so many artists with great names
Mm.
and
Yeah.
follower base. We could reach this number because we are legion, we are many. I'm getting sleepy. What is the clock? Maybe 1 p.m.
Oh.
Mm. Mm. But I want to finish it. I'm not planning to overcomplicate the coloring. The
Mm.
skin will have some soft colors because I like to do that, and everything else will be pretty much uh, flat color, airbrushed.
Mm. Yeah, I think I will just use the simple shading as well.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check the reference what I sent
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes I just forget how I worked.
Okay, and this character has very dark eyes. It's like dark blue.
All right.
And then it's a mix of, I think it's kind of a holographic eye color. It's hard to say.
Hmm. That sounds interesting.
It's interesting. I just don't really know how to reach this color, but I will do what I can.
Mm.
Okay, and then she has glitter on her skin.
Nice.
Glitter on her skin. Nice. Love it. Love it.
the glitter.
She kind of has this glitter freckle thing, and I'm low key jealous. Not
That
gonna,
sounds so good.
not gonna lie, I'm low key jealous. Why can't I have glitter freckles? It's a shame.
Well, you can't have, but your roses could have.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, and we have some characters who have Gradley asset hollow glitter sparkles
Yeah.
on their body.
Yes. Yes.
Just like the Easter egg. Oh my god, that sounds so interesting in English when you say that. So yeah, so the Easter egg with the many glitter. I have to read after that, but I mean, why they call it Easter egg? Pretty sure there is a reason.
What?
You know, the Easter egg is like when you hide something in the stories or in a picture, and that's kind of you. How should I say? I mean, it's an Easter egg. It's called Easter egg.
Okay, it's called an Easter egg because there was a movie back in the days. I don't
Hmm.
remember which movie. And on the set, the crew hide Easter eggs all around the set of the movie. And even today, if you watch that movie, you can still spot some Easter eggs in the movie. Like
Whoa.
there is an Easter egg under a chair and something like this.
Hmm.
I don't remember which movie it is, but it is Easter egg because of this.
I have to check it.
Check it. It's an older movie, I believe. I don't know which one. I know everything.
Well, there is a new fun fact what I learned today, so that's a great thing for me, at least.
Yes, I still want to listen to music. I know it's late. I
for
also would like to go to sleep, but
for
yes.
you too, for me too. Just stop at the same time.
Ah,
I'm a little bit over. I thought that I could finish it until 10 p.m.
same.
Let's see, where is the music? Oh my god.
Okay, clothes. Quickly.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's bless you.
Thanks.
And I even drink say coffee.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I just hate when I'm sleeping one or two Hungarian words.
I see it was not helping.
Not a bit. I mean, I'm just handle the night coffees like dinner
Well,
kind of feeling.
talking about it, I have a half glass of this, uh, chocolate, hot chocolate. It's not hot anymore.
Ah, oh my god. I haven't told you. I mean, I haven't told to you. Uh, we wanted to watch the Minecraft movie,
Hmm.
and it it's already in the cinemas around 2 or more weeks. But when we went, and you know, we thought that there won't be many people. Be waiting a little bit more, and there won't be any more people. And then when we went to the cinema, we saw many kids. All of them really loud. They couldn't handle themselves, and we stand there and nope, nope, we won't go there.
You
We
know,
will wait 1 more week.
you knocked out. It was a very, very naive thing of you to think that it won't be full.
Yeah.
Every kid, not every kid, but all the kids I know play Minecraft. I say it this way, okay?
Yeah, I'm curious, but I don't want to listen screaming or stuff like that. But
Okay, you don't go to the cinema then.
yeah.
Simple as that.
I mean, previously when we went to watching movies and cartoons and stuff like that, to be honest, the kids were a nice surprise. Most of them didn't talk. If they talked, it was kind or funny or not too loud. Um,
Okay, but it's how can I say to you? It's not like a movie. It's like a generational experience. It's almost like when I was watching the Warcraft movie uh,
ah,
in the cinema,
mm,
and most of the people who were there obviously loved Warcraft and were there because of it. And you could hear the crowd speak or cheer whenever there was a hint to the
mm,
game or to the movie. Like when there was that small scene, they saw a Murloc on Elven Forest. The whole cinema was like, ah, Murloc, Murloc, Elven Forest, ott van a Proudline elfogadó, oda szoktunk menni. Ez is egy ilyen generational experience volt igazából, és nyilván aki ott volt, az azért mondtuk többnyire, mert
mm.
fontos, és valószínűleg a Minecraft is ilyen, hát változtam magyarra, fáradok.
Igen.
Nem tudom,
Én így gondolkoztam rajta, hogy direkt
Nem szoktam észrevenni igazából.
Mm.
Yep.
So sorry, we went out to Hungarian. Suddenly. So natural, so beautiful.
So natural, so beautiful. I think literally no one listens by now, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, 3 person, so
Okay.
or 4 in my side. So I don't know. Maybe we can switch to Hungarian, and maybe if somebody is annoyed about that, they can just write, or they can just write that. So you are speaking in other language.
It will be the test. Will they notice that we are not talking to them? I merged. Okay.
Merch.
Okay, én átváltok magyarra, engem nem érdekel.
Chat magyarra.
Kezdem nagyon túldolgozni ezt a képet, már így úgy érzem.
Érzed? Hát
Mm.
akkor az egy jel.
De egyébként meg tetszik, meg nem sajnálom, csak
Mm.
már most aludnék lassan.
Na, most már én is igazából a fényeket pakolom fel, úgyhogy
Mm.
igazából már én is azért a vége fele járok. Annyi, hogy még a háttérbe kéne raknom valamiféle hátteret. Nagyjából. Aztán szerintem működőképes lesz így. Én úgy érzem. És van valami terv a hétvégére?
Hm?
Van valami terv a hétvégére?
Nem, most örülök neki, hogy itthon vagyok. El fogok menni olyan, amikor kirakjuk hozzá a kertisztékeket, meg ilyeneket, aztán kicsit
Mm.
csillogunk. Aztán jövő héten pénteken minősítői jászverseny, amire így fogalmam nincsen, hogy miért megyek el, mert így esélyem sincsen a minősítőnek a szintjét megütni, de leginkább csak így rendőrségből meg fokozítre
Mm.
jobb legyek. Ez lesz pénteken, szombaton meg egy táncverseny,
Ojé.
így izgalmas lesz így a kettő egymás után. A táncverseny egyébként nagyon ilyen pénzmosásnak tűnik jelenleg, mert hogy mi elvileg tavaly nyertünk oda egy ingyenes meghívót, tehát hogy ott voltunk tavaly ezen a versenyen, és annyira tetszettünk, hogy azt mondták, hogy lányok, nyertetek egy részvételt a következő évi versenyünkre,
Mhm.
és most így nagyon suddenly they can't read, amikor így céloztatunk rá, hogy akkor nekünk ugye van egy ingyenes fellépésünk,
Mm.
mi csak ezért megyünk, és akkor most kicsit is suddenly they can't read, és akkor viszont 5-ször 25 euró,
Mhm.
ami oké, ki tudjuk fizetni csapatpénzből, de foghatjuk el a csapatpénzt teljesen fölöslegesen.
Mhm.
És még nem tudjuk, hogy egyébként helyileg pontosan hol lesz megtartva, nem
Oh,
tudom. Nagyon,
az,
nagyon, nem tudom, fura így nekem egy kicsit
az
így
még
az egész.
necces úgy, hogy ez egy jövő héten lesz.
Hát azt tudjuk, hogy helyileg volt, tehát hogy melyik városban, csak
Mhm.
azt nem tudjuk, hogy
Mm. Mhm.
azt nem tudjuk így, hogy igazából melyik épületben, vagy hogy mondjam, tehát így
Mm.
egy szóval van baj. Nekem kicsit ilyen pénzmosásnak kezd tudni az egész. De hát mit csináljunk?
Ne?
Csapat. Ráadásul így a koreó sem igazán ért még be így erre a dologra,
Mm.
de én meg egy kicsit úgy vagyok vele, hogy nem akarok már tovább ezen a koreón bekengeni, úgyhogy menjünk le, táncoljuk le. Nem azt mondom, hogy legyünk túl rajta, mert utána úgyis megyünk vele még máshova is. Ez általában úgy szokott lenni, hogy ilyenkor ez a haknizós koreó arra az évre,
Mhm.
de kicsit mégiscsak az lenne, hogy túl vagyunk rajta, és akkor talán kevésbé bekengünk rajta minden órán.
Az is egy gyakorlás igazából.
Mm. most annyira élveztem ezt a nem komikot, hogy most tisztára ezen jár az agyam, hogy milyen jó lenne folytatni.
De ez tök jó, hogy van kedved hozzá
Aha,
egyébként. Tehát
ja, ja, ja.
ez pozitív.
Hm. Még nem tudom, mikor fog elfogyni, tehát még most tudod, azért van hozzá kedvem, mert most volt vele sikerélményem. Tehát
Mm.
most látom, hogy megcsináltam, jól néz ki, szép, tudod.
Mm.
De most ez is sikerélmény. És kicsit félek tőle, hogy mikor jön egy olyan rész, hogy nem úgy sikerül, egy kicsit úgy belebukok, vagy nem úgy tetszik a végeredmény.
Mm.
Érted?
Ki kell használni addig,
Ja, 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 tudom.
amíg van.
Mm.
Majd újra kell bedugdosnom a tabletemet.
Na.
Van egy ilyen problémája, hogy néha így a fekete részeknél, meg a vörös részeknél ilyen nagyon piros pontok így zizegnek. Én próbáltam utána olvasni, és így mondják, hogy igazából azon egy csere segítene talán? Egy kábelcsere, vagy nem tudom.
Aha.
De más megoldás nincsen. Meg igazából ennyi, hogy újra dugom a kábeleket, és akkor
Mm.
egy ideig működik. De majd oda kell figyelnem azért erre. Okay. Na, akkor jött a háttér szerintem.
És haladok most már, úgyhogy kicsit a vonalrajzon túl vagyok. Hogy tudod,
Azon túl kell esned.
Ah,
Nézzük csak milyen ezék vannak.
igazából 2 óra volt a vonalrajz és 30 perc a színezés, úgyhogy
Mm.
sokat elmond.
Hát ezért nem hiába vagy te a Line Art Queen.
Köszönöm,
Ne is
köszönöm.
haragudj.
Azért néha megszoktam magamat vele szopatni.
Köszönöm, majd most ilyen rapper zenék jönnek be, és rohadtul idegesítőek.
De nem hangzik jól.
Nagyon. Úgyhogy oké, hogy én valami ütemesebbet kértem, de ez nagyon, nagyon nem jó.
Ez nem az az ütemes, amit te akartál.
Nem.
Pixel,
Ez,
az jó hangzik.
ez már mindjárt jobb.
Ez jó hangzik. Szerintem én össze is mergelem a színeket, és akkor még ide rakok egy ilyen réteget.
Egyetértek. És úgy érzem magam, mint a csillagközi inverzióban, amikor mondták, hogy I do my part.
I do my part! And I do my part!
Úristen, most megint meg akarom nézni. Jaj.
Egyébként nem tudom, hogy még hány donation fog beérkezni. Én összesen ilyen, nem is tudom, már nem tudom, mennyit számoltam össze, hogy csak azt akarom mondani, hogy nem biztos, hogy sor kerül arra, hogy két rajzot kelljen csinálnunk, tehát hogy úgy lesz, hogy mindenkinek jut egy.
Mm. Jó.
Igazából mi akkor még jól is jártunk, mert mi megcsináltuk a magunk részét, még most elején, és akkor
Ez így tök jó, mert így tényleg így, úgymond ilyen kis plusz event is van egyébként, aki ugye szeretett
ja,
volna
meg tudok
nézni, mit
szólalni
tudom
a
én.
followereitől, yes,
Szerintem ezt fogom még emlegetni.
látnak tőled életje, de aztán el is tűnnek, megnyugodtak, hogy élsz, aztán nem is
De
jöhet.
lehet nem is reagáltam időben, mert ott egy csetetet néztem.
Egyébként tényleg van is egy ilyen delayja.
Jaj. Nem tudom hányszor egyébként már írtam, hogy TikTokon aktív vagyok, tehát ott azért jóval sűrűbben lehet látni tőlem bármit is.
Hm.
Na de hát mindegy, hát majd
Mhm.
dolgozunk még ezen.
Persze. Ja, szóval, hogy nem tudom, hogy még mennyi donation fog befutni, még várunk egy pár ilyen, mi az Istent, ilyen referenciát.
Mm.
Elképzelhető, hogy nem fog arra sor kerülni, hogy többet meg kelljen rajzolnunk.
Mm. Meglátjuk.
Nekem amúgy belefér, ezt most tényleg egy kicsit jobban kidolgozom, de az is volt bennem tényleg, hogy kicsit többet küldött az illető,
Mm.
50 eurót küldött,
Mm.
15-öt meg 20-at. Szerintem egy kicsit meg is lehet tenni. Oké, oké, cool. Kellene valami háttér, amin nem kell dolgoznom. Nézzük image matériában, mi van lementve.
Egyébként nem tudom, be kell külön állítani vajon, hogy hogy a stream az megmaradjon visszanézhetőbe, vagy ez automatikusan?
A YouTube-on automatikus, akkor nem marad meg, hogyha kitörlöd.
Ja. Jézusom, látszik, hogy régen foglalkoztam így a
Hmm.
YouTube streammel.
Jó, itt nincs ilyen. Azt mondja, hogy Moon Galaxy Copyright Free, azt mondja, eszközök, felhasználási jog, kereskedelmi és egyéb licenc.
Názás képek, azt hiszem, azok felhasználhatóak.
Hát én
Ha jól emlékszem, azok copyright free-sek.
nem. Igazából keresek valamit. Így feldob, aztán nem gondolom túl a dolgot.
Én olyan jót rögtem múltkor, hogy ezért múltkor hallod, valaki olyanból csinált contentet, hogy így magyarázta, hogy mik ugye a cheatek az animációknál, És így
Uh-huh.
ültem, hogy basszus, hogy én ezt tudom, hogy ebből contentet lehet csinálni, akkor én ezt már megcsináltam volna ezt a videót.
Ha,
Én ezzel tettem tönkre az anime nézés Sosinak, hogy elmondtam neki, hogy csalnak az animációkban, hogy tudod, a loop animáció, meg az ilyen egyszerű bemozgatás, hogy ne kelljen annyira sokat animálni. És hogy ugye ez az egyszerű, de nagyszerű, és így pont ezeket elmondta a srác, és így ültem, hogy basszus, ezt tudom.
tudod, hogy erre van igény?
Ezzel lehet így nézettséget, hát akkor már rég megcsináltam volna. Szóval mindenkinek elrontam az anime nézését vele. De ki cuki lett. Na, nem cuki lett, jó van. Elégedett vagyok vele, most már csak a háttér szint az még egy kicsit, hogy még nem az igazi. Ugye nézem, miket lehet. Ó,
Ma szólj rám, hogy ne felejtsem ki a holdat a feje fölül ennek a tyúknak.
oldalt a feje fölül. Oké. Mikor szóljak pontosan ezért?
Nem tudom. Majd amikor azt mondom, hogy kész van és elégedett vagyok, akkor nézd rá, és hogyha nem látsz holdat a feje fölött.
És legyek én a rossz hír, mi most? Komolyan? Ah! Tudod, hogy a régen a rossz hírhozókat, azokat elintézték.
Hát messze vagy.
Most megnyugodtam. A szemmelverésed ideig elér, ne aggódj.
Jó, egyébként egyes emberek nagyon hálásak lehetnek azért, hogy én így official nem átkozok senkit, mert lenne egy párma egy nap folyamán, aki már kapott volna szerintem.
Elhiszem. Ez nagyon jó szín. Hmm. 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 Nézzük csak. Hát, hogy ez már sok lesz, de megéri, hogy kipróbáljuk. Uh-huh. Jó, működőképes, jó.
Oké, és akkor, hát eredetileg akartam volna rá fájtot is, de meggondoltam. Jó van ez így.
Több is veszett Mohácsnál?
Ez is veszett más, de például az én viszonypillám
Igen.
a fele.
Ez egy szomorú Mohács volt.
Vicces volt. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy a pusó valamikor megtalálta a ruhájának ilyen szempillát.
Magyarázkodhatott ott az asszonynak, mi?
Hát mondjuk szerintem, hogy elláttak azok már kisrábbat is.
Valószínűleg.
Ja, és akkor most megcsinálom azt megint, hogy ezt így feltolom, ezt correction, which line white legyen vastagabb, még vastagabb, kicsit így, blur, hosszú. Úgy értem, hogy jó.
Gyors cenzúra.
Ja. Már rég túl vagyok szerintem azon az időkereten, amíg... Meg én amúgy sem vagyok, igen, mi az már ilyen YouTube member, úgyhogy nekem nem szabhatják meg, engem nem tartanak hordában a pénzükkel, mert nem adnak.
Igen, ez a feketébe is tök jól néz ki egyébként. Azt kell, hogy mondjam.
Igen, még amúgy igen.
Hogy így nem tudom, én így elküldöm, és így aztán, hát
De
válasz, igen. Én nem tudok, úgyhogy neked kell. Tedd meg helyettem.
meg jó is, hogy végre készült el ilyen, mert most már akkor tudjuk ezt is mutatni, hogy egyébként kb. Erre lehet számítani. Jó,
Yeah.
hát erre mondjuk nem, tehát én is most nagyon kint dolgoztam, de igen.
Ez tetszett, ez a hirtelen korrekció, hogy erre lehet számítani. Erre mondjuk nem.
Erre,
Wait a minute.
minit erre nem.
Jó, hát én azt mondom, hogy én kész vagyok. Az a helyzet.
És mindjárt.
Még talán egy kis zajt azt még hozzáadok a háttérhez. Ez jó lesz. 3 óra és 18 perc.
Nekem hogy csak 2 óra 52 perc.
Nem tudom, mert ugyanúgy csináltuk, ugyanakkor kezdtük.
Jó, én mondjuk voltam kint a hópihével civakodni.
De azóta már vége van a drámának.
És tudjuk meg.
De én azért kíváncsi lennék, hogy mi volt ez a macska dráma.
Hát, biztosan valami csajügy. Annyit még megcsináljuk, hogy szerintem a haja legyen. Hajának a lányartja azért ez legyen még igazság húzva. Ha már repülőkor szálljon.
Mm.
Mivel kényelmesebb így, hogy seggedbe reagál a streamünkre, és tudunk beszélgetni.
Mintha csak normál árbát lenne.
Kicsit olyan. Apropó, hétvégén én is akarok egy kicsit a mermélyel foglalkozni. Nem hiszem, hogy ilyen artbarra lesz kapacitásom. Esetleg olyat csinálhatunk, hogy így mutogatjuk egymásnak, hogy kicsit feltolódjunk. Hogy...
Most hétvégén?
Mm,
Jó, meglátom, mert hogy jön be majd a chillbe.
mm,
Jó lenne.
nem muszáj csak.
Valószínűleg a karom lesz a megmondhatója, hogy
Az a baj, hogyha akarok vele foglalkozni, akkor most hétvégén el kell kezdeni egy kicsit
mm,
előre.
attól mi nyugodtan küldheted egyébként, hogyha nekem nem is sikerül.
Mm. Az a baj, hogy kicsit tudom, hogy ilyen veszett fejszennyere lesz, mert hogy ugye adaptabiliokat fogok csinálni, azok,
Mm,
évig ott szoktak ülni a szekrénybe, mire valaki megvesz belőlük, úgyhogy nem tudom, hogy nem akarok tudod úgy járni, hogy a munkaidőmből
persze.
fordítok erre, mert itt fölösleges. De közben meg végre egy év, amikor jó az original prompt, úgyhogy
Az a baj, én attól félek, hogy ha most skippelem, akkor
jövőre
megint ilyen hülye lista
jövő.
lesz. Szóval nem akarom. Legalább most az egyszer használjam ki, amikor végre normális a lista.
Mm.
És nem kell órákat ülni, meg ilyen nem tudom milyen asszociációt bevetni, hogy
Hú, igen.
hogy
Meg
miért az, ami.
egyébként nekem még szerintem múlt évről van pár skiccem. Nem tudom, hogy 3-4 ilyen kais csellős valamit csináltam. Lehet, hogy
Mm,
ha nem elkapacitásom, akkor még legalább egyiket dolgozhatnám.
mm.
Vagy ilyen ciklis köztem. Fél sárgóban.
Oké, vannak itt érdekes izék. Aha.
Na,
Semmi, még itt mondom, addig, amíg várom, hogy hogy azt mondta, hogy finito, addig mondom, szórakozok itt a színbeállításokkal, és így tetszett hirtelen, amit láttam.
Uh-huh. Már mindjárt finito. Nem csak így a haján a vonalrajzot áthúzom a világosabb kékre, hogy
Most elégedett vagyok ezzel a karakterrel.
én is ezzel, amit én most csináltam, úgyhogy jó.
Nyugtával tudjuk zárni a napot.
Ja, fogok is tudni amúgy aludni.
Na, az biztos.
Köszönöm, hogy ezt mondom. És a torkom sem vacakolt annyira, mint gondoltam, hogy fog. Hát nem voltam annyira hangos, mint szoktam, de legalább nem gondolták azt, hogy engri magyar vagyok.
Krim magyar. Na jó, addig, amíg megvárunk, addig pár vonalnyit így belerajzolok a izébe. Mi ez már a tavaszos challenge-be?
Pont kész lettem, úgyhogy
Há! Pont! De
ne,
elkezdtem.
ne fáradj,
Eh,
ne fáradj. Aláírom. Az olyan fáradt vagyok, hogy nem tudom, hogy írok alá. Jó. Oké, és elmentem így is. Nagyon meg így is. Na,
ja.
mindjárt oda tölt a képernyőm, és akkor ránézhetsz.
A holdat azt nem felejtetted?
Nem, nem, pont,
Oké,
pont,
oké, oké.
ott van.
Nagyon szép.
Nem muff.
Szép. Szép. Tetszik, hogy belerajzoltad a csípőjét is.
Jaj, 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 ez úgy
Ez
kellett
egy
volna.
jó döntés volt. Nagyon menő. Meg a hold is.
Hm?
Mindempont jó.
Hát én annyit csinálok még, hogy kimentem videónak, és akkor igazából ennyi.
Mm.
Szerintem attól a néhány embertől, aki esetleg még azt is mellettünk, azoktól hogy elköszönünk úgy, hogy
Angolra
hello
megy.
everyone, if anyone is still listening or sleeping, we are done with our artwork. Both of us overdone it a bit, but we are very happy with the results. So we are going to go to sleep now. Thank you very much for joining the live stream and listening to us and watching us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Take care. Have a nice day. Night.
Night.
Night, yeah.
Yeah.
Good night. Thank you for being
Good night.
here. Bye bye.